What's up, guys? Coming to you here on a Sunday, and well, you know what it is. It's that time of the year. Getting cold in Texas, relatively speaking, and you know, when it gets cold, we all need a little help, a little jumping off. And got some work going on today. Cutting some metal art for some other guys. It's a pretty sweet Second Amendment flags going on there that my buddy Chris Underwood with CNS or CNC, I think it is. Sorry about that, Chris. Anyway, that's what we got going on over here. Get a little update. I listed a bunch of stuff for sale in the last video. I got that surface grinder sold and out of here. Got that to a good home. And this is sold. I'm delivering that to a guy that's not too far from me tomorrow, and on Monday. And got this little press brake sold to a guy that is a boat builder in Idaho. And so it is sold, and got some tooling ordered, and just waiting for him to get a truck down here delivering a boat that he will then have come and get this. So we're just gonna get that scheduled. And then this is that used one. Well, it's not used, it's new, but I think it's sold as well. I got a local guy coming to get it later in the week. And then of course the iron workers, I've not even fired them up yet. Yes, they're still for sale. The 65 ton and the 100 ton that'll do 1 inch plate. And I was just double checking on this while I was talking to you here. And of course the fiber laser is still for sale. And you know, I cut some stuff on it, you know, maybe 10 hours a week of cutting, and got my own jobs, metal art jobs and things that I've got stacked up on me. I need to get painted. I got stuff cut out and all that. So, but anyway, guys, I've got 4 more of those 69 ton press brakes on order, and I've got a bigger press brake that is going to be coming to me, a real high-end one, you know, a CNC servo type with the individual cylinder control, like a 6-axis with a Delum controller, and then a 3 kilowatt laser that's going to go. The reason I was trying to get rid of this, including that lathe, which I do have for sale, still trying to get that one sold, so I can just get it out of here, because the 3 kilowatt machine is a fully enclosed unit, and I think it needs about 30 feet, and from that wall back there to the door is almost exactly that. Let's see what we got going on right here. Probably a tip touch, something bucked up in the way there, but usually the nitrogen will clear it on out of there. 270 psi. So the four 69 ton press brakes, one of them is a 3-phase, and that one is sold, and the other, let's see, the other 3 are single phase, and one of those is sold. So there will be, I'm overlaying a few pictures of the ones that are on the way. There will be 2 single phase units available, and so if anybody's interested in that, they're $19,000. All this stuff can be picked up here at no charge, or I can hot shot it to you, or possibly deliver it to you, and you know, we'll work out the details. So you can reach out to me. You see the email on the screen there. So anyway, guys, as you can see, I've not made any progress on this, and I got to get this done before this next batch comes in, because I don't want to have to get the wrecker back out here. One of the things that I did that I don't think I've shown on video, I had the guys come out, Mario, that did my concrete, and they brought in more of this base fill material and gave me a little bit out there and a little bit there, but mostly I widened out my entry point on the driveway here. There was a section of this fence that came on out to about right here. I took that down, cleared that out, and then we've got this where I can really get in there and get a straight shot into the new building and under the lift. Because before, again, the driveway was just, it ended right here, you know, out this way, and that was really muddy. And now that it's winter time, it's going to be wet and, you know, and all that. So that was a couple months ago. So all this has been down. It's had a chance to go through some cycles of getting hot and cold and wet, and it's packed in pretty good. You can see I just drove up on this last night, and it's no sinking in, no marring, and it has been raining the last couple days. You can see the water still drying up from that. So I haven't really made like a shop update video in a little while, so I just thought I'd make a quick one. And I know it's cold and rainy in a lot of parts of the country, and people are just looking for a little content to watch. So thought I'd make a quick little video and let you guys know what's going on. I'll keep babysitting this flag order right here and get these shipped out to Chris first thing tomorrow morning, and then deliver that belt sander, and we'll go from there. I mean, with the laser, I just don't need it, you know. I mean, you produce this kind of results right off the machine. That's the back of it. That's the front. I mean, if you didn't know there was a difference, you wouldn't know a difference. I just don't need it, you know. Occasionally, I might want a grain finish on it and fire it up and just put a grain finish on something, but for the most part, I do all hand grinding and do the artistic stuff. So, you know, I need this space right here for about a month from now to get, well, maybe 2 months, somewhere in there, to get room for the bigger press brake. So I may sell this big bandsaw too. There's nothing wrong with it. I moved it over here about a year ago and I never even rewired it. So if you've been without something for a year and hadn't needed it, you might not need it. But I still have this love for the old machines and old equipment, you know. And I might regret a couple of these letting them go, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys, have a good one. See ya. All right, guys, well, here we are gonna load up this belt sander, and I gotta say, I am definitely not a very good forklift operator. You're gonna witness that right here, trying to get this loaded in the back of the truck. And you may be asking yourself, some of you that saw my part-time forklift driver, the very cute and talented one, and what's the status of her, and is she still driving the forklift? And oh yeah, she's still taking care of business. It's sometimes kind of hard to get her on camera because she works so fast and efficiently. But here's the most recent picture of Thanksgiving at her folks' house up in Oklahoma, and she's a good one. So here you see we're just loading up this machine, getting it all loaded up, and then going to just shove it on into the back of the truck. And then when I got to the guy's shop that bought it, we just reversed the process and got it on some 4x4s to kind of set it up, so it'll slide easy, and just getting it in there enough, and threw some straps on it and called it good. Here's a little update on the paint booth. A couple of years later, still using it. You can see what happens here in the winter time. You see this line of stuff. I got the switch for the paint booth outside because it's not really explosion proof in here, so there's no electrical switches inside at all. The bad part about that is when you turn the switch on and then open the door to come in, well, you get this nice suction of stuff in here. So I don't know how this is working and how it's designed, but here's a couple of jobs I'm working on. We got the Cowboys flag there. I'll show you a quick little video of these out in the sun. This is kind of a cool design, a little bit of a two-tone with white. This one got a big black bug that landed in it right here. You can see that little, just a barely little nib. I was able to save that without a lot of work, and that worked out good. And we got this other 3-layer K9 design. This is truck bed liner with silver pearl and matte clear on top of it, and kind of a neat look. And then it's going to get contrasted with this traditional super high gloss black that'll go on top of it. And you can see a few pearl specks in there randomly. I was from when I shot the pearl on that, I had some pearl left in the gun, and kind of shows up on the black, but oh well, that's how it is. So let me show you these out in the sun real quick.